This forecast is powered by Tilton Square Theater, Atlantic County's most comfortable movie watching experience.
I can't believe how nice it is out there today. Actually, I can because I predicted it, but we got high pressure in control. We got sunny skies as far as the eye can see, and it's just overall beautiful. And if you're not out there taking advantage of it, my heart aches for you because come tomorrow, oh boy, we're going to be talking about clouds and showers and perhaps even some gusty winds along the coast. Nowhere near as nice as today, so soak it all in while you can. Let's talk about our weather headlines first, and it's not going to be as cold as last night. I woke up with my toesy woesies freezing. We got down to 32 degrees for some of our western sections of Atlantic County last night, so our first frost of the season helping with the allergies. That is great. As the cloud cover moves in, it kind of acts as a blanket and insulates us. So I'm only expecting to get down into the middle 40s tonight. We got something called Nestor. It was a tropical storm, even as recently as this morning. Now it is a PTC, post-tropical cyclone. It doesn't really mean much, but it's not as organized as it used to be. But a lot of rain is associated with it. That's going to be just down to our south tomorrow morning, and it's going to scoot out to sea. No direct impact for us, but it doesn't really matter. We are going to get the rain, and we're going to get the winds picking up, and that's going to be pretty much most of the day tomorrow. Nestor, yeah, he looked better yesterday, for sure. Not the best look here. We have some shower and thunderstorm activity on the north side of the circulation here. Made landfall in the panhandle of Florida. There's a lot of dry weather over the past few weeks in the southeast, so they are commiserating with us. They need the rain, so it looks like they're going to get the rain. The track of this thing pretty much unchanged by the National Hurricane Center, and I'm not really sure I agree with their prognostication after Sunday afternoon because I believe it's going to be closer to our area. It's not really going to make much of a difference. Their northernmost line here, I think, is maybe about 50 miles too far south. I think that center is going to be somewhere around here. But still, like I said, not a big change. We are still going to see rain. We're still going to see wind. And it's not going to be a major impact for us. But this is going to be the third coastal system to impact our region in just 2 weeks now. It's our spaghetti plots. And each line here represents a single run of a certain model. Yesterday, a lot of them were down here. Today, a lot of them have shifted farther north and west. So this line right here, I think, is a good indication of where the storm goes. It's an outlier, but I think that it's going to be closer to our region. Futurecast satellite radar through the rest of this afternoon, nothing going on. Skies become cloudy overnight. By the time we wake up on your Sunday morning, we have the showers beginning to knock on our doorstep, coming through Washington and Baltimore, over Delmarva, eventually spreading on into our region. And see where the darker green is. I don't know if I agree with this, but certainly down here through Atlantic and Cumberland and Cape May County, that's where your best opportunity of heavier rain exists, right into mid to late afternoon. And then the system wraps up and gets out of here for a decent Monday, even though we'll probably have some more clouds thrown back our way. On our model guidance here, our in-house model going between 1.5 inches to 2 inches. The North American, which is usually robust within 24 hours of an event, knock that down a little bit. I think we're good for an inch of rain throughout Cape May County, the southern sections of Cumberland, southern sections of Atlantic County. I think everybody gets in on showers again, but the best chance of the heaviest rain is going to be to the south. I know we have a marathon going on in Atlantic City tomorrow. I would bring the umbrellas. I would bring the ponchos because you are going to get wet. Winds right now, not an issue at all, about 10 miles an hour at most for everyone across the area. But those numbers are going to start to pick up. Maybe not tonight, maybe not even tomorrow morning, but as we go into the afternoon and the evening, as Nestor passes down to the south, we are going to start to see these numbers along the coast pick up. And I mean, in theory, we could see some gusts in excess of 30, 35 miles an hour. 46 tonight looks a lot different than last night for sure, as those clouds are on the increase. We're chilly, but we're not cold. And then tomorrow, kind of blah. You know, just a few days ago, Sunday was looking pretty decent. That went downhill fast, mainly to the south and east with the rain and the wind, east-northeast winds at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. I'm not really worried about any kind of coastal implications with this. I've explained where between moon phases and the tide height should remain below minor flood stage. So this is not a big deal at all. we're just going to add rain, and unfortunately it's going to disrupt a lot of the activities going on throughout South Jersey. We're better on Monday, mostly sunny skies for a period of time, and then it looks like the clouds will ultimately try to win out. 7-day forecast, I like where we are. We're around average on Monday and Tuesday, really all of next week. Next chance of rain comes with a storm next Saturday.